Hey everyone, how's it going? Just leaving work, and I just had some things on my mind. I thought I'd do a quick video here. Although my quick videos are rarely quick, I tend to ramble a little bit. I'm really slow in the office. I was in the office all day and had a lot of free time, so I was perusing the interwebs, as it were, and I was mostly looking on Facebook Marketplace. I check there constantly, always looking for good deals on tools and stuff like that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. There I go, branching off to side stories. I'm on YouTube watching, and I have this pump, a little utility pump that I bought at Home Depot about, 3 months ago. In the spring, I was at work, and my wife phoned me and said that the sump pump alarm is going off. We have it's hooked into our alarm system, so it phones us, and she was at home. I got the message from the alarm company that the sump pump alarm had gone off, meaning the water had risen to a certain level it's not supposed to be at. And so she's asking me what to do. She's down there bailing it out with buckets of water because the sump pump just wasn't keeping up with it for some reason. I figured out what reason that was and fixed it anyway. It had to do with a bit of grading on one side of the house, but it's all good now. So I went to get a longer discharge hose for the sump pump we have to take it further away from the house. And because I had an old one that was kind of pieced together, and I thought, Jesus, for $20 I'll just go buy a 25-foot long hose and replace it. So I did. And while I was there, I saw this little utility pump that you just plug in, runs off 120, and it's you hook a garden hose to either end, a short one on the suction end and a longer one up to 40 feet on the discharge hose. So I figured that's great. I'll buy that, leave it down in the utility room in the basement where the sump pump is, and if anything goes wrong in the future, all she has to do is put the hose in there, plug it in, and put the discharge hose. I left everything all hooked up. I have that collapsible hose, so all she has to do is basically plug it in, put the discharge hose into the bathtub across the hall, and turn it on, and it'll pump out the sump pump. So she doesn't have to worry about bailing, no panicking. She can hang on till I get home and see what's wrong with it or whatever. Anyway, haven't used it, didn't use the pump till then, and so she having some hot tub problems with the chemicals in the hot tub. The bromine was too high and the level wasn't going down to what we did. So she wanted to drain some water out of the hot tub and just refill it, top it up, so it'll dilute the bromine in there, which is fine. That's all well and good. I said, well, just grab that little pump and do that. And so she did that and went and hooked it up, and it didn't. It's supposed to. You're not supposed to prime it or anything. It's supposed to be self-priming. And anyway, I'm sitting there while she's out doing this, and I can hear this high-pitched screaming of the pump getting louder and louder. So I go out and tell her unplug it. And it's not her fault. There's nothing she did. It's just a radar detector. So the pump just wasn't working. It spit out some water and then stopped, and it started burning the little rubber impeller inside. They do give you an extra impeller. So I'm looking, I searched everywhere in the garage and the house, and I found the box for it, the spare impeller, spare brushes, but not the instructions anywhere, or the bill, the receipt. I have receipts for everything that I bought in the last 2 years. Receipts and instruction manuals for everything I own. Everything but this. So I go online, and the first place I look is YouTube, see if there's any instructions on how to prime this pump. Am I supposed to prime it? What am I supposed to do? All I find is this nothing. There's really nothing for this type of pump. And I find this video on 10 most useful utility pumps, and this video is absolutely useless. It starts off showing a water pump for a GMC truck, and I'm like, okay, well, that's no good. Then it goes on to a garden fountain pump, and then an aquarium pump. So all this is showing the top 10 pumps of no relation whatsoever. Doesn't tell you what's good or bad about these pumps at all. It just basically shows pictures and plays stupid music in the background. So that kind of annoyed me. I'm like, what is the point of putting a video out like this? Why bother? Just go back to bed and do something. Don't put videos like this. There's enough stupid shit on YouTube as it is. And so I was gonna leave an angry comment, but I didn't. I'm like, screw it. I know what it's like to get angry, rude comments, so I didn't do it. Then I go to one of my videos, and I get this comment from this guy. I don't remember exactly what the video was, but I don't claim any of my videos are a how to do anything. And this guy complains, well, that was a useless how-to video. You didn't show step by step. I just told him, I said, well, I'm sorry, I don't recall claiming it was a how-to video. Perhaps you can, and I checked this guy, as I always do, and the biggest complainers and the rudest jack-offs on YouTube have no content of their own whatsoever. They don't post any videos. They're just leeches. They just look around getting information and don't bother sharing anything back. Not that everybody has to, but don't be a dick and don't complain. If you're not doing better or can't do better, don't bitch at people, you know. You don't like my videos, don't watch it. Whatever. So it just annoyed me that these people, it's always people with no videos of their own, just being rude, like completely and utterly rude. The same guy. So when I told him that, he replies back. He says, well, what's the point of having a video on if you're not going to show me exactly what to do? I'm like, sorry, what did your last slave die of? You know, how much are you paying me? How much money am I making posting these videos for you to fix your car? It's not like there's every car out there, every problem with the car, there's a video for it. I've seen lots. Like if I'm doing a repair that I'm not familiar with, I'll quite often do a quick YouTube search just to see. Or if I'm not doing it at home, I'll do a quick search, YouTube search, to see what tools I'll need, what size wrenches I'll need, so I don't have to take my whole toolbox with me if I'm going somewhere else to do it. And if I see a couple minutes into the video's not going where I want it to, or showing what I need to see, I don't leave a comment, an indignant comment saying I didn't get what I want and I'm mad. I just go on and find the next video. There's always going to be a video. There's a million videos. So whatever my video was, I don't remember what it was. It was changing the headlight lens on the I did a Toyota, I think it was a Yaris, and I basically showed what you have to do, so I don't know what more he wanted. It's not that complex. I mean, other than loosening up the front fascia of the car, which I showed him. I guess that wasn't good enough. I don't know. He wanted to know how many turns to turn the screw. I don't know what this guy wanted. But I guarantee you, if you go on YouTube and Google changing the headlight on a 2013 Toyota Yaris, there's going to be at least 5 videos there showing you exactly what to do. So, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just spoiled. I'm just lucky with the people that watch my videos and comment on them that are all they're polite people, they're friendly people, and you know. So it's very rare that I get rude comments. So I guess when I do, it just annoys me a little more than it should. I should have just deleted his comment, but I thought I'd just reply to him. And I didn't reply rudely. I just said, well, sorry, but it wasn't meant to be a step-by-step instructional video. Whatever. So I don't know. So that's just all I'm talking about. And my complaint about people posting useless videos. And I guess it's because some people post these videos and get like millions of views and make money just compiling lists of stupid shit. I don't know what the point of it is or why anybody'd want to watch it, but they do. You know, top 10 this. Look on YouTube, just put in a search, top 10, and just leave the rest blank and hit search, and see how much stuff you find and how many views those videos get. So some people are making a lot of money off that stuff, but I don't know. I just don't get it. Whatever. I mean, if people want to watch it, who am I to say? People like to watch weird stuff. Not just porn either. Just weird stuff in general. Anyway, that's my little rant for the day. I'm just headed home. As you can see, I got my little Incredible Hulk guy hanging here in the truck. I used to have him in my last truck I had, so I figured he should ride in this one too. Hangs from the little coat hanger back there. The little green Incredible Hulk. So anyway, so that's it. So I'm just headed home. Gonna go home and relax. I think I got about 3 hours sleep last night, so I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna go home and have a nap maybe and get something to eat, whatever. So I hope your week's going good. You're having more fun and better luck online than I am. Thanks for watching, and appreciate you guys listening to me rant all the time. Have a good one. See ya.